All right. Starting the timer.
All right, welcome back to Crit Couch. I'm Michael.
And I am Skyler. Hopefully that picked up.
Yeah, he's got Rammy again.
Yeah, I pretty much always have
For
Rammy.
anyone new here, Rammy is a little stuffed ram that we got at that I got at the Grand Canyon, and for like paying for like I was like, yes, I will donate to keep the Grand Canyon clean.
He's like part of a recycling effort or something like that.
Look at the Dark World chickens.
Will they still like?
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, they'll try and kill me.
Recycled plush material, recycled silicate pellets, and recycled sew labels.
So.
Oh, interesting. 17 plastic bottles were used to make this plush toy. Huh.
So we've got another like very.
You used to be Sprite. Anyways.
You hope. It's just all lube bottles.
Yeah. You used to be KY.
So we've got another very conspicuous set of things going on here. So maybe we should.
Oh my god. These just reminded me of Elden Ring. Sorry, James. In Elden Ring, like every time there's a little like pyre like that where it's just like something sticking up, every single one of them would always have a message in it, front of it, that says like try butthole.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, hey, this ought to give you a full heart too. Yes.
You know, maybe the fact that there's just like parts of bodily organs sitting around all over the place might explain a little bit of the way we've created Link. Because the key is locked inside this chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you.
What? Guess I'll just drag this along.
So this is another one of the, this is another one of those like there were context clues for this in other parts of the game. Let's see, can you? Okay, yeah, you can jump with this one, but I think if you dash, you leave it.
Oh,
behind.
are there ones that you can't do that?
Oh God.
Are you? Is it broken now?
I thought there it goes.
Okay.
So this is the only thing like this in the game, but there were some context clues and hints from other parts of the game as to how you might be able to open this. It's another like light world, dark world sort of situation, where the way to fix this is actually in the light world, which is why we're headed this direction. Because way back, there was...
Back in the day.
When we were in this area, there's a guy that sits right here.
Wow, just exactly right here. You just teleport into him and like fuse in. It's like you get splinched.
You just get a Kira into him.
Yeah.
I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open a chest for you. Will you keep it a secret from everyone else?
I guess.
Keep it secret.
Keep it safe.
It's a magic bottle.
Yeah, so we just got another bottle, basically.
Oh.
It's,
So it's not really magic. That's false advertising. That's what that is.
I want my money back!
You didn't pay anything for it. And also, I think you're as rich as you can possibly be.
While we're down here, here's another little secret.
Uh-oh. Secrets. A tomb.
So we ran into one of these back up near the Tower of Hera, which was the third dungeon in the light world. Hold up the Master Sword and you'll get the magic of Bombos.
I really thought that said, hold up, Master Sword. Holy shit.
So one of the things I love specifically about this one is that because they put that vulture down there, it actually lets you see it do
Like,
damage. Yeah.
Could you just use that whenever you want?
Well, it costs magic, but yes.
Oh my god. It's like a nuke for like a dodge shooter.
Yeah, so
1941 eat your heart out.
So there's 3 of these in the game.
Are these like the Ferora's Wind, Din's Fire kind of stuff?
Ish.
Yeah. That takes so little magic to do that.
Well, that's because we have the half magic power.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, holy crap. Does it work against bosses?
With one exception, no.
Okay, that's what I figured.
But it's kind of an important exception, I would say.
Okay.
And we're actually going to use it. Oh, wait.
We're actually going to use it next time on Crick. I'm kidding.
Well,
It's
we're
only like 5 minutes
technically at the second boss now, or at the second dungeon now.
in. Oh, gotcha.
So this is something that we came here in the light world.
It's kind of like the castle, actually. Did we both just start having itchy noses all of a sudden?
Well, I mean, the AC vent is blowing right on us.
Dust.
So we've been here in the light world, but you'll notice that like we can't really do anything here yet. Yeah, this was the sewage water plant, whatever. Oh look, it's Sahasrahla.
They might exist.
If the form of a thing changes, it will affect the shape of its twin in the other world. This is a constant,
You
know.
mean like the anteater guy that played the flute? I got to tell you, very different forms. Sahasrahla.
Sabajabravajabra.
Yeah. It's a M. Night Shyamalan. I
So-
thought The Village was a good movie.
You are the only one. Subscribers -3.
Yeah, fuck, I ruined it. I'm sorry, everyone. Real controversial take. It's like, yeah, M. Night Shyamalan's my favorite director.
Nope.
No?
Shit.
Oh, no, it was, whoa.
Yeah, I never remember which one's the right
We
one.
made a joke about the bomb
We
thing.
did, yeah. It was because it was basically, it amounted to like what a weird defense mechanism the thing that would actually destroy your water.
Hyrule is like, it's like a microcosm of Raccoon City. Like, it still operates under the same, like, logic.
It was all just like, the whole thing was just made by Russian contractors.
Why Russian?
Do you remember the Olympic Village shit back in whatever year those Olympics were?
God,
where like,
I remember it was a shit show, but I don't remember, like, the specifics.
well, it was because like all the contracts basically went to like friends. I've just sicked Russian assassins on the channel now.
Yeah.
But all of the contracts went to like friends of friends and stuff in the political sphere, and so
Oh, I forgot you could swim.
and so like there were like the Olympic Village buildings were like incomplete, and there was like people getting stuck in bathrooms and having to break through doors. There was like a report of like a wolf wandering through one of the like housing areas. Like,
No, that is just the apartment wolf.
everything here is perfect. There is nothing problematic with our construction.
So you mean good old mafioso Russia? Why did I? Anyways, good old like syndicate-laden Russia. Even in the Olympics, decided to lean into the syndicate for construction and piping money around, kind of a
Oh,
thing.
of course.
Sounds good.
Well, it wasn't even like piping money around. It was more just like they pocketed money and didn't finish shit.
Yeah. God. I was actually reading about like Olympic stadiums at one point. I don't remember why this was. Was this on one of our streams
No.
or was this on? Okay.
Well, if it was on one of the streams, I don't think it was on one that I was
I
around
don't
for.
remember. Anyways, maybe it was on the show. I really do not remember now. But it was something around like the Olympic stadiums. Like part of the whole thing of hosting the Olympics is the Olympic stadiums are supposed to become like community centers and stuff afterwards. Like that's sort of part of the deal, I guess.
Theoretically.
Yeah, most of them have actually.
Well, because they're huge resource
Yes.
drains. Like it is financially rough on the cities to actually make that stuff happen. So if they don't
Okay.
if they don't actually like find a way to make returns, then it's just a massive loss.
Well, it's something about there's like literally like an Olympic agreement with like if you're hosting, like you're supposed to be doing these things with those facilities afterwards. But there are a number of them that like have not like fulfilled that basically at all. And I want to say Russia was one of them. Now I'm gonna look this up just to because we don't have James here, so.
So we could I guess going back to like the whole idea of like we did that 4th dungeon out of sequence. We could have technically moved to the 5th and 6th dungeons afterward. And in the past, I have done runs where like I do that order instead because that gets you like an armor upgrade and some other stuff. But there's also some things that make those areas more difficult if you do it that way. So having the hookshot just makes it easier to get around and do stuff. The hookshot's also like that's what we're gonna get in this dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not to like spoil the surprise.
Spoiler alert. Happens. I was really quickly because it's saying like a lot of the Olympic villages become like university housing developments, different things like that. And I just saw something that said like 85% of all the permanent venues have gone on to be used as some other permanent venue. Some of them are like tourist attractions and stuff like that. But some of them are just completely abandoned because they were such a resource drain that they literally become like kind of untenable to the extent of like it's actually better for us if we just let this crash at this point.
Yeah, well, because it becomes like it's not just the matter of like purchasing and buying and all of that shit. It's also like there's upkeep on everything there in addition to figuring out what you're gonna do with it, and depending on like what your country is and like how much resource allocation you have. Like there's not just inherently a way to just change all of that stuff over.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like the problem, if I remember right, like one of the problems that like Greece was having, with the whole like European Union setup was like, a lot of their portion of that economic structure was built on like tourism and stuff. But it's like that means if you don't have that piece going strong, then you're kind of in trouble. And so it's like there's just crap. No, I messed that up in like all the possible ways I could have messed that up.
It's okay, no one saw.
No one saw on the video that is going to be out there for hundreds and thousands and not thousands yet, but
thousands.
That's
getting a little excited there, Michael.
Yeah, be a little generous with myself.
Yeah,
you fucking loser.
Jesus. Shut the fuck up, Link.
You shut the fuck up, Skylar.
Go play with some cat skulls.
What do you think I'm doing all the time? I have one in my pocket right now.
I found out the weirdest thing about the Fished Olympic Stadium. Yes, there's a T in there. Apparently it had something like 2,000 surveillance cameras installed. Like, I'm sure that's not like too crazy because you want to keep Olympic Games safe and
especially
stuff.
after there was the one in the U.S. that had like the bombing threat or whatever that one time.
I do not know about that at all. Was that recent or what?
No, you might have actually been too young to pay attention to it.
Well, because when was the last time it was in the U.S.? I know wasn't there a stadium in like Atlanta or something like that?
You were literally on your phone and could have looked it up, and you just put your phone down.
Well, I don't want to be just on my phone this whole time. I mean, I guess I could play Marvel Snap. That'd be fun, right?
Yeah, as long as you're checking the timer.
Yeah.
Doing your job!
We're at 13 minutes. Jesus. USA Olympics.
Hey, look, man, you're the one that's always saying how you're not doing your job on the recordings. Yeah, I watch them.
I mean, I have a pretty simple job. It's just, be here and actually be funny. When has the USA hosted the Olympics? 1984, so I wasn't born yet. Yeah, 1996, Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, it would have. Well, yeah, I mean, just look up, like, U.S. Olympic.
Yeah, no, that's what I've got, right?
Well, no, but, like, look up the threat just to.
Oh, yeah. I got it.
Because I thought that's where it was. I thought it was.
Bombing? Oh, God. Eric Rudolph. Hold on. Whoa, it wasn't a threat. it was a real thing. There was actually a bombing and 2 people died. Okay, well that brought it down a little bit. Yeah, holy crap.
Boing. This is the Hookshot.
Wow, it like has a personality. It's like,
Yo,
it's
extends and
me.
contracts and boing. Yeah, something else extends and contracts.
What like?
It can grapple many things.
But like I like to think.
Yeah.
I like to think like an intercom comes on, so it's like, boing. You've now received the Hookshot. Like it's like an advertisement or something that plays over the. Oh, that little guy just came out of the tunnel.
Hello. You have received the Hookshot.
This is an advertisement from Acme, serving coyotes since 1962.
God, if it's something the coyote wants, I'm not sure I want to do this.
I saw a picture.
That's bad news, fucking bears, bro.
I saw a picture. It was like in Colorado or something, where there was just a boulder like right in the middle of the road, and it was just like there is definitely a coyote under that.
Oh, I don't have any fairies left, and I have 3 hearts.
See, this is why I can't Google things for too long, because like I have completely lost track of what we're doing in this dungeon. With those little I don't know what to call them, but the little water skeeters that like float. I remember them from nope, I'm thinking of Mario 64. Never mind, gonna bail out of this sentence and we'll just keep on rolling. How's your day going?
Oh, you know, just playing games, doing a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know. We all have our little responsibilities in life.
Yep.
So, that's crazy that someone actually bombed the Olympics. It's like, we're all here for the spirit of competition. No. And so the beeping begins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we a little lost, or?
No.
Okay.
It's more just I'm debating how much I want to deal with this for the rest of this episode and how much.
What?
Yeah, so you notice how the statue there is a little bit off?
Oof, okay. Sweet relief. You know, you have a magic bar, but you have a heart counter. And I only bring this up because, like, I think about it from one's very sort of numerically based and the other's just kind of a gauge.
Yeah.
Like, why didn't they do them more synonymously? Like, or like parallel them where it's like, oh, I have like a magic counter and a and a health gauge, or it's just an
you know,
interesting little...
I don't actually know. So,
but it's like it's always that way now, pretty much.
Yeah.
You didn't have magic in Breath of the Wild at all, now that I think of it.
No. It was kind of like. It was kind of subbed in for like the stuff you could do with your stamina, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's actually a good point.
Well, and honestly, like, you know, what you're talking about might be kind of why they got rid of it in the first place. Because, like, it's an awkward... It honestly, I would argue, is a fairly awkward thing in a lot of the Zelda games for... It just doesn't feel like it matches to me. I mean, I'm sure they're, like, it's not that the spells aren't cool to use or what, but, like, it just... Ugh, God damn it. It's just kind of a strange inclusion. It made a bit more sense in, oh, that was...
Woo, more money.
God, just leave it on the ground. It made a little more sense
start a savings
in,
account.
Zelda 2, because you actually had like MP associated with the spells, and it was a little more like role-playing oriented.
We gotta play this Zelda 2 because it's come up a couple times and it just sounds like a wild game.
I mean, it's very different.
Yeah.
Like we and
I'm gonna get you.
We've been through that before. It is a very different game.
Okay.
Yeah, if you checked your map, you'd you'd see that there's once again. It's one of those, like, I have actually watched people who are not used to having to use maps figure out their locations. I have watched people just completely miss that because they'll like look at the waterfalls and just like not do anything.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Waterfalls, games. It's always disappointing when there's a waterfall in a game and nothing behind it. Why is my voice cracking? Am I going through second puberty?
Oh, damn it. Come on, come over here.
No.
Yeah.
Skitterbug. Were there little bugs in Ocarina of Time that like skittered along the water? Because I have this like
I don't know.
I have this like vivid memory of that, but I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of like one of the levels in Super Mario 64 where you can like play with the water levels on that stage, and there are little like skitterbug looking guys that kind of. Don't ask me what a skitterbug is. I have no idea. It's just
It's a bug that skitters.
the word I've decided to go for today.
Here we go.
Well, okay. We're fighting. What was the guy's name? It was like Claudio or the Cloud Puff Boy from Mario RPG.
So this thing is Mallow.
Mallow.
So this thing is a lot easier if you've gotten the upgraded sword, because these things die in a single hit.
Oh, would they not normally? Oh, he's creepier than I thought he was going to be.
I'm just sitting here waiting to hentai you.
Just get under me.
I'm gonna come tickle you with my mouth tentacles.
My skalooshy tentacles.
Now I'm really gonna come tickle you.
Whoa, buddy. Can you not hit him when he's in the air?
No.
Oh.
What the? Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Piece of shit.
I was about to say, can you not just hold your... Run into my sword. No? Beam, beam, beam.
He takes like twice the number of hits if you have like the Blue Master sword.
Yeah, you kind of made mincemeat of him.
Yeah. Using that circular slash, it's really important to get used to using that, because like bosses that hit angles and stuff,
Just has better
or
area
have
coverage.
like coverage that will hit you directly in front or to the side of them. Yeah, you can clip them.
Third time's a charm. Oh, she's got green hair. Vrigo, because of you, I can escape
Why do
from
you
the
have the same
clutches
voice as the first one?
of the evil monsters. No, I did like a Transylvania accent for her. Thank you.
You're kind of making it there.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about it now. The Triforce will grant you the wishes of whoever touches it.
I'm gonna really have to boost the audio on this one, you whispering bitch.
As long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few know of its location.
Can you tell me?
But at some point, that knowledge was lost.
Okay, you're fucking useless to me.
You just run it. I didn't actually catch that
I'm
one.
just gonna leave.
Ganondorf's bad. Luckily, you could probably kill him, and he can't figure out how to return to the light world. Okay, just remember that your magic powers, which the hero...
Yeah, I fucking
Yep.
know. I have a medallion that blows things up. I'm getting real tired of this shit.
Your microphone when you talk in that is insane. You are the only one who can
I
destroy
started
Ganondorf.
that laugh like Link.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just Skeletor.
Yeah. All right, well, we're through this.
Ganondorf the thief. No, Ganon the evil king of darkness. You understand?
Nope.
You didn't even complete sentences there.
Nope.
God damn it.
I don't get to do voices.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess Link's doing next time on Crit Couch again, because that's just how this session's going.
I'm just going to let him do that voice for the entire next episode. That's everybody's favorite voice that we do, right? Just really high-pitched, and it's like anti-ASMR.
I started like losing the Elmo rasp. Like it just started going straight. Because Elmo has a little more of this.
Yeah, he did start off that way, but it's gone now.
It's
hiding in the bushes like a Pokemon.
because I'm trying to Pokemon. No one's ever made that joke before.
Is there anti-ASMR where it's like I want to listen to this to
Yeah,
like
it's this channel.
yeah, but no, it's like a masochistic thing. Like I actually want this to cause
I need
anxiety.
my eardrums to bleed.
Yeah. So
I want to feel like someone's playing timpani on the inside of my skull.
I'm just saying we could pioneer it. Could be.
Next time on Crit Couch,
Yeah.
not that.
Crit Couch, the anti-ASMR channel.
God damn it.